Here we go then with another video. As you can see, we're on a brand new water for videoing. This is actually my new syndicate water. We're in the middle of Cambridgeshire. I'm not going to name it, but you'll probably recognise it from the boards. I've probably got 15, 16 acres of water out in front of me. A lot of big fish in here. I'm hoping that we can get stuck into them in the next few months. This is my second session on here now. First session I had one and lost two, all on zigs. It does happen with zigs, you do lose the odd fish, especially with the depths that we've got in here, and there is a lot of weed. So yeah, I'm back for a second attempt. I've got 3 zigs out there now at varying depths. I'm in a swim known as the wobbly boards, which is more or less central of the lake. Yeah, I've just fired 3 out there. It's Friday afternoon, like, so I've got 48 hours ahead of me. If this doesn't work, we'll get a bit of bait out tomorrow and see if we can stir one off the bottom. Saturday morning now. I had one in the night, £38.14. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing about that fish. It took me a few hours to get back to sleep. The take came at about 10 past midnight. I'd been dozing for probably about 2 hours then. Middle rod absolutely tore off, which was a 9-foot zig right in the centre of the lake basically. Gave me a little bit of an obstacle with the right hand rod, tangling me up in the right hand rod. Managed to get it all the way into the bank, almost ready for netting, and it decided to tear off down the left hand margin. It then found a weed bed, got me snagged up really bad in the weed bed. Just held on with the pressure, hoping and praying, and thankfully the weed bed gave way and came in with the fish. So on the second attempt, I netted the weed bed and the fish. I could see it was a big fish. I didn't quite realise how big it was, but yeah, pulling away at the weed, and there it was, £38.14. Well, I've just been round, spoken to the bailiff, showed him the photos. He informs me that the fish that I had was a fish known as the black spot. Last out at 41.10, a little bit down from the winter. Obviously fish do tend to lose a bit of weight over the winter. I'm not going to complain with it not being £40. The weight is irrelevant when you catch such glorious fish like that. I've also told him that I'll be doing a few of these video blogs throughout the year, and he says that he doesn't mind as long as I do tell you the name of the lake, which is actually Monk's Pit. We're in Cambridge, as I stated. You probably did guess that I was on Monk's Pit anyway from the boards, but yeah, this is my new syndicate for the year. As I was saying, lots and lots of big fish, probably upwards of 230s at the right time of the year, 20 that go over 40 with the big one, which is 51.10 I think at the moment. That's all backed up with around about 300 further fish that are mainly 20s, but you do get the occasional low double. So yeah, it's now Saturday mid-morning, the wind's turned round, we've got an easterly pushing over right into my face. The last two sessions, predominantly the takes are coming at night, so not too hopeful at the minute, but then you do never know. Just coming into Saturday night now, not a lot more has happened throughout the day, apart from the guy to the right of me next door has just had one, just over 38 pound. Again, really nice looking fish. I've seen probably 10 or 15 show out in front of me, right in the middle, between me and Tony, the bailiff. Struggling to get anywhere near there with the zigzag. Got this easterly wind coming straight into my face, and it's just making the cast just a little bit awkward. So I am actually falling short of where I'd like to be. But saying that, they're out there, they're not far away. Not quite as confident tonight due to the fact that they're not really that little bit extra. But with the fish that I had last night, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy enough to let tonight go by without anything, but you never know. As you can see, I'm slowly packing away now, nearly the end of the session. Nothing else has happened. There's still a couple of fish showing, not very often I might add, right out in the middle. It's not the best conditions now. We've got real clear sky, bright sunshine. So I think that could be it. Only the one fish, but with a fish of £38.14, who can complain? It's been a brilliant weekend. It's going to be a few weekends now before I can get back. Probably 5 or 6 weekends actually. Got a holiday coming up. A few other lakes in the horizon for April, so I can't wait to get back. See if we can get into a few more of those cracking beastie fish.